Hi.
Hello, I'm Deb.
I'm Dave.
Of Deb Oh and the Cavaliers. And this is our neighborhood, Prospect Heights.
We're here at the Old Brooklyn Bagel Shop. We're about to munch on some delicious bagels. The first time we discovered this place, we were walking to the Q train, up Prospect Place, and halfway down the block, we stopped and we were like, what is that smell? It was the most perfect heavenly odor. It was early in the morning, so they're still baking bagels. I think they bake them throughout the day, although they run out at like 2 p.m.
They sell out, yeah.
Because you'll see the line is always around the store.
I think the smell of bagels, the taste of bagels, whenever I'm not in New York, this is like #1 thing I miss about New York the most.
Look at that density. Look at the density of that everything. Like when you say everything, like that's everything. I think the thing about the everything is like you don't really know what you want. Because in New York, you hate to choose things. You want everything. That's what New York's all about. Everything's here. So that's the bagel. It's the everything bagel.
Profound.
A microcosm of the city. We got real deep real quick. So Brooklyn.
Let's go to Prospect Park.
Yeah!
So this is Prospect Park. It's beautiful. I think it's my favorite park in the city. It feels like you're in nature as opposed to just in a small dot of nature with like buildings surrounding you.
Prospect Park was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted. It was completed in 1869.
We shot a live video with the band here, and it was a lot of fun. We shot right over at the Endale Arch. And it's cool. People would just come by and listen and hang out. We have a lot of summer concerts in Prospect Park.
Which we'll play someday,
Yeah.
if anyone is listening.
Here we are at Ample Hills, the best ice cream in all of the borough of Brooklyn.
Can I try the pistachio? I've heard a lot about it.
Brown sugar pistachio. I'm gonna try too. I'm gonna try a little bit of his. Well, the pretzel cones look awesome.
Flavors, oh, the flavors.
So you guys be doing the show down here?
Yeah, we're playing Brooklyn Bowl on the 31st. Lots of fun. I got mint chocolate chip, which is I'm a big mint ice cream person.
I got pistachio in chocolate chip cookie cup. I never got pistachio before, but I've been eating them at work like crazy, so figured I'm on pistachio cake.
Yeah, I think I went with a more conservative flavor, given that like they have like coconut fudge sorbet, the pistachio, they have the salted cracked caramel, which is their trademark. But they make all their ice cream here, and it's delicious.
And I used to work at an ice cream place in high school where they made all the ice cream from scratch, so I'm a hard man to please when it comes to ice cream. Ample Hills does it right.
So this is the Kimchi Toddler Grill, a couple blocks away from our apartment, and I had seen the food truck around in Manhattan, but I had no idea they had an actual storefront until we moved here, and I was walking down the street one day, and I was like, oh my God. So this is exciting for me, because I grew up eating kimchi every day. So when I need a little taste of home, but it's obviously not traditional Korean food, but it's It's a nice little throwback. And yeah, growing up, our family, we would make our own kimchi, and we have like a dedicated kimchi freezer fridge in our house in Alaska. But my dad built a cellar for outside, like an underground cellar where he can put the kimchi that they make to ferment and do its thing. And last time I went home, there was actually a nearly 10-year-old kimchi that my dad had us try, and it was crazy. It smelled amazing. It tasted okay, but it was like so soft at that point because it had been fermenting for years that it just like kind of melted in your mouth. I think everyone has like a different acquired taste. Some people like kimchi that is fresher and hasn't been fermented for that long. I personally like it when it's been fermented a little longer. You know, the longer it ferments, it just tastes very different versus when it's freshly kind of marinated. And good stuff. And now we're trying kimchi fries. Wow, that's a lot of
things.
It's good. And there's like some sort of like mayo or aioli on there. This cheese. This is the most intense kimchi fry I've ever seen.
It's like a Draxon Pollock. We are at Tucker Alley, Washington Avenue's local prohibition-themed bar. Tucker Alley was named for the street where a speakeasy was in Chicago. And they have live music, live jazz on Mondays, a beautiful array of cocktails. The descriptions are all wittily written on the menu. Great place for a summer cocktail or winter cocktail. Or evening cocktail.
Nice
Morning
watering
cocktail.
hole.
The drinks are so good that you don't realize the amount of alcohol that you're truly consuming. So the first drink I had here was the Hobo Julep. Strong, minty, and déclassé, the preferred tipple of the southern central boxcar proletariat. And I got trashed.
There you go. These are like
And our drinks are here.
big boy glasses. Oh, is that the Woody Guthrie? Did someone get the Woody Guthrie? Yeah.
So here we have the pineapple rye Krista. Say it 3 times fast after drinking it 3 times fast. Rye, fresh muddled pineapple, maraschino, orange rum, and lemon. Oh, we gotta say one of the toasts first.
Here's to you and here's to me. Friends may we always be, but if by chance we disagree, up yours, here's to me.
Cheers.
We get some fancy flour in his drink.
It's so dainty. I think they appreciate being in this neighborhood. I like to think the neighborhood appreciates them as well.
We're at Bar Corvo, also on Washington Avenue, right next door to Tucker Alley. This is a long trek for us from one bar to the next. But this is more of a restaurant. It's
Italian Americana
Italian,
fare.
Yeah. Just really good food, really good cocktails.
Busy every night. This is probably like the restaurant of the Washington Avenue
Yeah.
strip. It's the one that you expect to wait for if you don't have dinner at 5:30.
Yeah, and it was one of the first ones we tried when we came here. It's another Prospect Heights mainstay.
Yeah, just great fresh ingredients.
I haven't had a bad dish here,
Right.
honestly. Everything's really,
They're great pasta
really
dishes.
good. The salads are great. Mac and cheese, hands down, one of my favorite dishes here.
This cream corn is just doing it. I mean, I love the texture of corn because it's like, it kind of like pops little like explosions in your mouth. With
Little explosions of
corn joy.
We're here at the Way Station,
Yep.
which is noted as New York's only steampunk bar.
And for Doctor Who fans, there's a TARDIS.
Also,
Live music
also
every
live
night.
music. I played here with a band, Tommy Kodak and the Loaders. They have klezmer nights, they've got folk,
Americana.
they've got-
They have everything.
all kinds of genres.
We'll see what tonight is.
I took it and I bastardized it because nothing is sacred.
And they just have such an eclectic, a truly, truly eclectic group of events and people and genres, and it's pretty rare, I feel like, to find a place that has such a unique personality of its own that attracts other unique personalities to it, so I think it's awesome.
Thought he was a bitter man and spoke of women's ways. They'll trap you, then they'll use you before you even know. Love is blind and far too kind, and I'll let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I